evenly off the ends of the 5 different length toes. Just using the body properly means loading one side of the body for certain things with more weight on it than the other side, but then loading the other side of the body for certain things with more weight on it than the other side, and just properly sharing the weight from the right side of the body to the left side of the body. Yikes. I'm not trying to descend all the way right now without my hands, but the point is just this understanding there's 2 sides. You'll see people squat down to do something and they'll go like this, and their hips are going in different directions, and they'll do something on the ground. Well, you want to make sure that you do right. That's not good for the hips. So all you can is what you want to make sure you can do to keep the body centered. Approach something in a way where you're centered. Using the body properly in daily life. This video's title, the 25th of August 2026, under In The Image Clothing Company's main site here, is using the body in a way where, sure, maybe you are squatting down with one leg more than the other, but you still want to be evenly off the ends of 5 different length toes, so that when you stand up, or even just squatting down and being down here, you have support with the hinges and levers of the body still just pointing in line like they were neutral, although you're just going off the ends of 5 different length toes in a different rotation from one side of the body to the other. So the body's hinges and levers are still going in line because it's all being accommodated by rotations. But ideally, always splitting the weight and the support through the body from the right side to the left side evenly. And so maybe sometimes there are things you have to do with just one hand. Do all you can to approach it, sometimes with the right hand and sometimes with the left hand. Do all you can to always keep 2 points of contact in the feet. A video's title under In The Image Clothing Company's main site here currently, keeping 2 points of contact in the feet. Okay. Yeah. Try to always have 2 points of stabilization. 2 points of contact in the feet, even if you're reaching off to the side to do something. 2 points of contact. Oh, gosh. That hurt. That's just my body personally going through adjustments. My left foot hurt there. But always try to have 2 points of contact. Like, even if my left foot isn't doing very much support over here, it's having a little bit of gripping on the ground evenly on the end of the 5 different length toes. Even if I'm clear over here doing something, well, you'd want to be pointing straight out from your right foot, but your left foot, even though it's barely sitting there, it's pulling a little bit, stabilizing a little bit, and also just the idea of going off the end of 5 different length toes will just keep the whole hip, down the knee, down through the ankle to the toes in line, where that joint, the knee joint for example, but also just the hip capsule, is still stabilized, centered, even if you're on the right side. Okay, this left side's still stable because the different length 5 toes still have even pressure on the ground. Even if they wouldn't necessarily have to do what you're doing over here on the right side, it helps stabilize the body throughout. Okay? My point is, it doesn't matter how simple of a task it is that you're doing in life. It doesn't matter how light, whatever it is that you're carrying or picking up off the ground or moving from one location to the other is, you need to still do it in a centered state of working.